Hi, I'm Lena, full-time teacher, part-time student, permanently tired. I've been living in Hong Kong for 8 years now. Welcome to Hong Kong Diaries, where I share my life as honestly as possible. Ooh la 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 la. All of a sudden, crazy wind and the thunderstorm warning. Well, I'm very cozy at home doing my university assignment. Also, when I came back, you can see that all the... what do you call those things? These things. My brain is so done with everything. Those little paper lanterns, they all disappear. Those crazy rainstorms. Wow, that's a very strong rain and wind. And that's why when I was traveling, I got so worried about my apartment because immediately it starts dripping. The window has a problem. It's dripping when it's raining so hard, and the landlord knows about it and he doesn't give a shit. I'm starting to get sick of this apartment, to be honest. Guten Morgen, liebe Leute. Good morning, everybody. I don't know what happened to me yesterday, but I woke up and I was just so angry and irritated the whole day. But anyway, yesterday I completed my first university assignment. I just needed to write a paragraph, 250 words. Not that much, but if you think about it, I've been out of practice for like 10 years.
It's been 84 years.
And when you teach kindergarten kids, your brain does deteriorate quite a bit. So it took me maybe like 2 hours to gather myself and complete the task. Although I also took 2 very long breaks to doom scroll in between, so yeah.
Don't talk about it.
And then I was editing this video for ages. I was filming that video right after I came back from all of my trips, and I guess my brain was just dead. Took me ages to form any coherent thoughts. It took me forever. Like, that video sucked the life out of me when I was editing it. Anyway, the job is done, okay. I guess that's why I was getting progressively angrier and angrier. I then decided to channel my anger and frustration, and I cleaned my apartment because now that I'm full-time working, part-time studying, I don't have time to clean even more so. So yeah, I will only be cleaning my apartment on the weekends, but it's okay, I live alone, so nobody will see my pigsty of apartment. It's okay.
Big filthy pig!
So this morning I woke up feeling a bit better, and now it's finally time for me to share the little goss about my university journey. I don't think I mentioned before what exactly I'm gonna be studying. It's an early childhood education. Yeah, if you know me, I'm not passionate about this job and I'm not passionate about early childhood education, so why the hell are you studying now? For something that you don't really like? Well, existential crisis. No, it's all very simple. I've been over this debate for the past 8 years, to be honest. Yes, I don't like teaching. It's not my passion. It's not something that I'm crazy about. Some people, they just love children. They love teaching. It's coming from them like naturally. For me, it's like a struggle. I like holidays. I like short working days, and I like the salary. Sorry, not sorry. I think the lifestyle of this job suits me quite well. I still have time for like YouTube and stuff. And I feel like for the past few years, EDB was changing the requirements or something, I don't know. If you are not a teacher, let me explain to you. In Hong Kong, you can be either registered teacher or permitted teacher. So registered teacher, you have the special degree in education and you are registered by EDB or with EDB. So yeah, you have the registered status. I'm, on the other hand, was a permitted teacher. So the school that hires me, they send the documents to EDB, explain why they hired me instead of a person with the degree in education. You get what I'm saying? So why did they hire me instead of a registered teacher? Turns out that you can only work in the same kindergarten as a permitted teacher for 2 years. And after that, you either need to start studying or you off to another school and find another job. And so it got me thinking, what should I do?
Die.
It feels like I will be staying in Hong Kong for the unforeseeable future. I don't want to be changing jobs all the time. It's quite stressful getting used to a new school, getting used to new rules and stuff like that. I've been working in this school for 3 years. I told you can only stay as a permitted teacher for 2 years. So last year I had to write a letter to EDB explaining to them my situation, and I told them, yes, I'm getting my PR and I will be applying for the early childhood education. Why did I wait to start my degree now after getting my PR? Is that because of the price. If you're not local, the degree costs 200,000 Hong Kong dollars. That's ridiculous amount of money that I don't have.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
But if you're local, it's only 40,000 Hong Kong dollars, which you pay in installments anyway. So I was like, well, that's a big freaking difference. That's why I waited for my PR, and now as a local person, I am paying the smaller price. So yeah, that's the explanation of why I decided to do this degree, even though it's something that I don't really care about, to be honest. You know what I did just now? I dropped salsa on the floor, on my feet, while I was at the checkout. So fun to be me, so fun. And to make myself feel better, I bought myself a Coach bag. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge, okay? I love being a girl. I went to buy some eggs. I bought a Coach bag. And I spilled salsa all over the floor in the supermarket. A day in the life. Also went to remove my nails. Oh, it feels so good to finally be able to scratch.
No comment.
So yeah, wow, it's 31st of August and summer is officially over.
It's not fair.
But it was a very good summer. I think top 3 for the past 10 years for me, personally. And I'm not ready for this school year mentally, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. And even though mentally I am not ready, but let me show you how I'm going to prepare for the first day of school. I decided to be very organized this year because I will be coming back home around 10:30 after university, and I need to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, so I don't think I will have the brain capacity in the morning to think about anything. So now I prepare my outfit for the day in advance. So at night I will just hang the thing that I will be wearing tomorrow right here, or I put it on the chair, and then in the morning when I wake up, very simple, I don't need to think. I eat my breakfast, put the makeup on, and then my outfit is already done and ready. I don't need to think about, oh, something is not washed, oh, something is not ironed, it looks wrinkled, oh, these two things don't go together, oh my goodness me. And none of that. As you can see, all the outfits are already done a week in advance. So genius, right?
Congratulations.
It's very exciting.
That's awesome.
I mean, some people wear the same outfit for the whole week. You do you, boo-boo. But I like to dress up. That's why it's very important for me to have such an organized way of storing my clothes. Everybody lives their life differently, okay? You know, I even prepare the bra and panties in advance because some of the clothes require different underwear. And what if it's in a wash? Then I will be like, oh, god damn it, you can see my underwear. I'm not crazy, okay? Don't judge me.
Got it.
And today I went to Muji and I bought this storage box. Soft rectangle box. Convenient for storing small items. Because I have a few different bags and I like to change them up. Contents of my bags are always on the chair and it pisses me off because it looks very messy. That's why I got this storage box. So I can just put things inside here, and then in the morning when I am preparing my bag, I just grab the things out of here and put it in my bag, and I will never lose them around the house and be like, oh, where are my keys? My goodness me. The AirPods, keys, my wallet, sunglasses. Then I've got a makeup bag, camera, and since Hong Kong is very hot, I also bring a fan with me. Bijou woman on the go. So yeah, now I will not lose these things around my house, and in the morning, stress free. That's all I want. And so you can see I have all my things here. I have the bag ready. I have the outfit ready. I might even go crazy and pre-select the jewelry for tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe yes, maybe no. Also, I just removed the gel from my nails and they're extremely long, so I need to cut them. I love wearing long nails. They're very like, But As a kindergarten teacher, this is a threat to the health of the children and myself, so I will have to trim the nails, unfortunately. I cut my nails, it feels very fresh, and I just checked my schedule for next week and I will have 3 classes, so I will be extremely tired. I'm just so scared. Oh my goodness me. I will try to be as gentle as possible towards myself. So let's do some skincare, let's do some spa moment and relax before the madness begins. Fancy as shit. Luxurious. Such a waste of packaging, so much plastic. Alright. So beautiful. See you in my next video.